they automatically switch you with someone else. So you basically lose a scholarship. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is your boy Rogers, multiple scholarship winner and awards. So today, I'll basically be talking about some of the few, things, silly errors you can make even after being accepted for a scholarship and losing within the swift of a minute. So, usually when you're accepted for a scholarship or when you're awarded a scholarship, what the scholarship board does is it emails or sends you a notification package like a letter for you to accept or decline. Um, and in most cases, a lot of people, like based on experience, a lot of people when they see the letter, dear Mr. or Mrs., you have been, congratulations, you've been accepted. A lot of people, like 70% of people, get excited. Some get into partying, some get to pray, and but there is one thing you've got to do. If you read through most of those letters till the end, usually you find that you're being asked, you most of the case, you're being requested to either accept it or you decline it or you defer. So those are three things which you could do. But most people don't read right up to that extent, and usually there is a deadline. And if you go celebrating and you don't accept that letter, you don't send back an email to say you accept the offer, then after a specific deadline, usually in some cases they remind you. In other cases whereby there are names on the waiting list, they automatically switch you with someone else. So you basically lose a scholarship. I think I have a friend, this actually happened to the person. So after he had been accepted for the scholarship, he got into partying, you know, forgot accepting the letter. And after a while, when the person got back to the system, you know, because usually there are a couple of documents they send you after to start preparing you for your trip or not. The person couldn't go further because the person had not accepted, so automatically the person was disqualified for the scholarship. Um, in most cases, when you're already disqualified in such a case, you might never have that peculiar scholarship again because the assumption is that you got it and you never accepted for it or say or notified anything. So and your name gets into the system. So each time it's launched each year, you might not be selected for it again. The second thing which most people usually forget to do, or what you must do, is to find out if there is an embassy which awards the scholarships within your country. I'll take a case for maybe, for instance, if you have the Korean government scholarship, once it's awarded, there are some countries which do not have the Korean embassy. So in such a case, usually the Korean government designate a country in a specific region to deal with that. So you have to cross check. And if, for instance, let me take the case of, in my own case, when I was awarded, because I got the Korean government scholarship, when I got the Korean scholarship, I was in East Africa at the moment. But, and I left for Addis Ababa to go get my visa application. I couldn't be awarded a visa because I was told to go back to my country. And when I got back to my country, at the moment, I was also told that uh, my friends had already left, you know, just because the person at the embassy at the moment didn't have much information about that scholarship. So, and fortunately for me, I'd already made inquiries about how to go about getting my visa and everything, and that was sorted. And I had just basically one day to sort out myself. And had it been I'd missed that day, I'd have basically missed a scholarship. So you have to cross check where your embassy, the embassy in charge is located. Another point, which is usually very important, is you have to find out what are those subsequent things which you're requested to do in order to proceed. Because some of them usually, once you're admitted, awarded a scholarship, some scholarships request that you should undergo like a medical evaluation before now you can finally get to the country. And if you don't send a medical evaluation report, automatically you're cancelled out from the scholarship. There are so many of them in that context. So you have to check. Some of these things are very, very important because you bear with me, or those that have been applying, that it is very difficult to apply for scholarships. It takes months, some even takes a year, and just for you to lose it within the swift of a minute, I don't think it's something that anybody would want or would basically like, enjoy experiencing. So if you have enjoyed this video, do not forget to click below, subscribe, comment, and wait for more subsequent editions. Ciao.